Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Obviously a good range support champion with Varus, get the push, roam towards mid, always have bot push. I like that pick there from Limit.
Limit well known for his bard as well as he rose through the ranks. So no real surprise that the Limit decides to bring it out, I will say.
And make sure his bot lane gets early push with that path. Or is he going to start bot side? We will see. Maybe we're going to get a late invade here from G2. I mean, Jace is very strong in the late invades, and maybe they know Adam's here.
And Jankos quite easily could step forward here. Adam might have to burn the flash. Hammer coming out. Flash in for Broken Blade. Counter flash from Adam. Conqueror, range, one more auto. Adam first blooded by Broken Blade.
Yeah, so well played by Broken Blade. He flashes forwards first because then he knows if Adam flashes away, he might not be able to gap close. Gets the Conqueror with his melee form, swaps into ranged and takes the kill. Now, Jankos is hovering around. Adam's going to fight Broken Blade back here.
And Broken Blade does have pots, but it's a Doran's into a longsword. Broken Blade uses the transformation to get a bit of extra movement speed, and with Jankos coming around the corner, Adam has to back away, but he is keeping Broken Blade away from this wave. Ranged form once again will force Adam. He's got no pots.
It's a horror. It's an absolute horror. He's getting, oh my god, it's an absolute disaster in the top lane. It's 2 kills before a single creep medic.
Also on the other side of the map, but how do you dive? A Tarm, Kench, and a Senna. Heal comes out from Flackhead. Adam forced away from the wave top side. They're looking for the dive. The root comes out. Counter flash used. Limit. Wasn't caught in the root. Sync off now. EQ underneath the tower. Pops the Aegis to take the aggro. EQ's in. They will get a kill. Limit tanks it up well. Heal coming out as well. The wave's still dying. Adam has less CS than Targamas right now.
We have bot side vision. We have things to play for.
Has Realm Warp.
But G2's on the way.
They're looking for the engagement onto Limit. Realm Warp's coming in as well. X-Maddie might be the target as well. Has flash, has heal, but does he have anywhere to go? The magical journey, steadfast presence. It roots Limit in the middle of the journey. That ability is so busted. This pick is genius from G2. Good play from Limit. That movement towards the top side saved them some plates.
Yeah, completely crossed my mind. The Tempered Fate on the Herald. Limit was probably just running around the map trying to match wherever Jankos is. Just to ultimate the Herald. Adam's going to stun Jankos, but Realm Warp. Nope, that's Targamas W.
There's a lot of those abilities in this game. Syncroft, flash EQ, dodge Cataclysm. He gets speared with the Doom and Gloom. Nuclear missed the ultimate, but last week's performance after this performance against G2, who are currently tied second, they're having a very strong performance. Their read on the map is really strong, and it's not just individuals playing well, but as a team, they seem to move around the map cohesively.
Yeah, and it's all coming off the back of Syncroft. Just fantastic map reaps around the map. I mean, when top lane is in such a dire state, it's so hard to play the map standings. It's all important when it comes towards playoffs. The later the split gets, Jankos might find Limit here.
Gets the stun into the wall, the knockup's gonna follow. There's the root, there's the Limit going down. No escape for the Bard.
Yeah, good chain CC. He has Moby Boots, so he feels like he's safe to get
mid lane at this portion of the game.
Yeah, also the Aurelia's building full armor, right? So the Rise do much better into it. Jankos is gonna find Adam.
He's got the Turbo Chem tank. And look for the chase. Flawless Duet dodged away. There's the stun. Realm Warp coming in as well, and Adam's gonna get knocked up. Caps with the chase. No MR on Adam at all. Overextended in any way, but G2 willing to jump on him and find another kill. However, all this time has left X-Maddie with that top lane tower by himself. He'll secure it. Mid lane tower survives. Rift Herald an option for BDS if they want it.
I have to say this is a really good game.
Some more time to farm on a side lane. They can get that Aurelia towards her first item.
Exactly, that's the reality of it. Adam doesn't have TP just yet, but do you really want to force this Aurelia into a fight right now against...
Again, but he doesn't have TP now. Divine Sundra is complete on him. This Aurelia starting to get towards, you know, a little bit more of a scary situation, but nowhere near the powerhouse that Broken Blade continues to be. Limit will have a magical journey here to get himself across the wall, but there is the Realm Warp. Double flash away. Limit on the wrong side of dodge. The follow-up. That is demolition from G2 in the mid lane.
Yeah, clean and calm and collected from G2.
Well, we've
Nuclear into Adam.
Shadow Surge. It's only onto Broken Blade, but here comes Adam. Vanguard's Edge is a possibility. He flashes in, he dashes in, but already counts on a killing spree. And Adam neutered in the early game and destroyed in the mid game by G2. 2 quick kills to them.
Wide open.
Yeah, 3k lead already before the Baron's even fallen. A minute on the next Drake as well.
To respond to this play, do they just push bot and then swap the play to mid and bot and let Jace clear out this Herald, or are they going to have to base and defend this tower? I think it's going to be dead, so BDS are going to get themselves a tower, an objective bounty, a tier 2 at that, and G2 are going to get mid tower and a dragon so far, so not too bad for BDS in a really tough spot. This Herald's helping them out.
There's always the possibility of a realm warp forward of the minions by Caps as well, up to and with Targamas on his way as well, and with Broken Blade having a TP, at least one tower for G2, maybe two.
Yeah, they can move towards
Tempered Fate just about to come off cooldown, but Broken Blade's already on the tier 2 in the top lane. Here we go. Adam going in, Limit yet to pop the Tempered Fate. They dive forward. Doom and Gloom's going to come. There's the Tempered Fate, but it's on the Cataclysm. Broken Blade's going to TP in as well. Jankos, the first target, as he almost falls. He will go down to Adam. Broken Blade now on the flank. G2 forced away, but look at the damage from the Broken Blade. And Blackhead, Broken Blade brings down the hammer. Will get shut down for it, but the chase is on. Caps underneath the tower. Can't quite catch out Nuclear in, but does at the second chance. Blackhead joining in as well for a triple to round it out.
Yeah, it's a clean wipe for G2. You can't fault BDS in that play. The map is such in a dire state that you have to just engage, have to just fight, because you're either losing 2 tier 2s or a tier 3 from Jace. No one can match the side lane. Just go engage. Maybe we can get a Hail Mary fight.
Make it a 3-game winning spree, I believe, for them. They may have won in week 2 as well. Broken Blade pushing in the wave in the top lane. Wave not quite there in mid. Broken Blade perhaps the target. Cataclysm onto him. He turns it back around, and with the stun coming out, Syncroft locked under his own tower. Caps dominating. Jankos survives.
You cleared?
Shadow Surge. Targamas is right there.
He's thinking about it.
Going, and he's gone.
Well, a little bit of a game of tennis we got going on here, Medic.
To me, to you, to me, to you.
Nuclear gets sent right back to his inhibitor tower. Maybe they can find an engage again. Caps has flash.
He's so darn tanky.
Yeah, observers, if we could look at the Baron right now, I know it's a very weird thing to ask of, but if we could just look at the Baron, these 2 wards, normally these 2 wards right here and the one below it, don't actually get spotted by the pink in the pit. These 2 wards check.
And for the moment, they know that nothing's happening. Syncroft will put control ward in the pit. Tempered Fate. Oh, that was close. Jankos, though, trying to turn this one back around on Syncroft. BDS do have an opportunity here. It's a 4v5, but do they know that? The route, Syncroft carries it onto his backline. Blackhead now dominating as BDS. All hail the retreat. The trumpets roar as they try and get out of this one, but Jankos is not having any of it. He'll chase down Adam. G2 push in. Caps now. It's a 2v3, and Caps goes godlike. Takes one. Looking for more as the Doom and Gloom will fear him in the opposite direction, but G2 barreling down the mid lane now. Yeah, Broken Blade's trying to chase Adam and find him. He is going to do so. Adam trying to recall. Broken Blade should be able to win out in this 1v1. Adam has no ultimate, of course, but he is a bit tanky. No, he's not. He's dead. G2's going to move towards the Baron. Broken Blade doesn't have TP. And with Syncroft down, I think G2 should easily be. But maybe they were recalling because they killed a ward from BDS and they had lingering vision, so they baited them to think they're basing, and then they actually took Baron. Aha! It's the 15 head play. Aha! Can't get into the minds of G2. Even if you manage to work your way through the shock blasts that continue to hit you and take half your health, you still have to deal with a Senna who can hit you from about 3 screens away. They're hitting him from a different office in Berlin all the way across the city. I remember Reckless had around 170 at once, 180. It was absolutely bonkers. Anyway, bot dips down. BDS. Is that an engage? There's just no follow-up. Like fancy it. Shirelli is used to retreat. The Meeps retreat with BDS, and that's 2 inhibitors down, and now BDS on the wrong end of this fight, it feels. Limit stepping forward. Caps trying to tank it. First Nexus Tower will fall. BDS continuing to try and fight back, but what can you do against the might that's G2 in this game? Knocked back to the fountain. Sayonara. See you later. And we'll see your Nexus later too. G2 continue to sweep BDS on the fountain. Maddie flashes forward and is sent packing in a heartbeat. Blackhead on the fountain, Realm Warp in, the Resurrection will come out. They're gonna dive Adam, man, he's been bullied the entire game, give him a chance to survive. He doesn't die, but G2 pick up the win. Yeah, clean, decisive, just absolute great.